Hey everybody. Pro tip, wow, bug just whizzed by my ear. That was so disturbing. Pro tip, if you have a garden or you want to start a garden or whatever plant related, if you don't have a huge budget and want to get some plants, check at the bigger stores and see if they have anything that just looks like it's in really, really rough shape, because you may be able to talk them down on the price. So I found 4 plants at Whole Foods, and they had not been doing a good job about watering their plants. Some were still okay, but there were definitely some that were real rough. And so I went in and I talked to them, and I was like, "Are you guys gonna come down on the price at all at any point?" And they were like, "No." And I was like, "Okay," kind of like waiting to see if they said anything. And they gave me an offer of basically BOGO, because they're just not in good condition. And here's what they look like. So the tomato actually wasn't all that bad. It was a little crispy. The leaves and branches that were on the bottom looked a little rough, but I mean, there's already new growth in there, so that's looking pretty good. I got a couple of zucchini type squashes basically. So there was this guy here. Let me see if I can get a good angle. So this guy here, so again, looked a little crispy. There were some bits that had to be kind of cut off, but already has new growth, looking great. The other one was really not good. It was a stick. It didn't even really have this growth on the end here. This was the one that I was like, oof, I don't know if that one's gonna make it, but you know what? We'll give it a shot, because that was kind of the main one that I used to convince them to give me the better pricing. And then I also got an artichoke. This guy has perked up so much. Had to cut off 2 dead leaves on this one that were just super burnt. All the rest of these leaves were super floppy. This one still kind of is, and I'll probably cut it off eventually because it just doesn't look great. But for now, I'm gonna let it try to pick up as much sun as possible. And it's already got, this guy's grown quite a bit. It was much smaller when I got it. So yeah, like these all I think will survive and be able to produce. So able to do something similar with my primroses up front. They were really rough, and I didn't even have to ask. The plant store just had them marked down. They were like $1 each. So it doesn't hurt to ask. You know what? They may say no, or you may get plants at a great deal that just need a little extra love and care.